Best 2 coaching jobs in America. I went back and looked over everything in the world of college basketball. I believe the best 2 coaching jobs in America this year have been done by Bruce Pearl at Auburn and by Rick Barnes at Tennessee. I think both of the best. I think Chris Beard at Texas Tech has done fantastic. I think John Beilein has done great at Michigan, the way he finished that season. I think certainly everything that has happened at the University of Virginia is spectacular, right? Picked to finish 5th in the ACC. I think Clemson has had a great season. The 2 best jobs done in the entirety of college basketball this year, both in the SEC. I think Bruce Pearl and Auburn, who was picked 9th in the SEC and finished 13-5, tied for first. And even more amazingly, Rick Barnes at Tennessee, who was picked 13th in the SEC and finished now tied for first place. Both of these teams dancing around a 3 seed, I think would have a decent chance to get to a 2 seed if either team is able to advance and win the overall bracket. So if I had to pick, those would be my number 1 and my number 2 picks for the best overall situation there. The SEC is not a bad league, as many of you want to say. This is one of the best years the SEC has had in a very long time. Maybe 8 teams making the SEC tournament, making the NCAA tournament, depending on exactly what's going on. Now, you can have other nominees for who the best coach of the year is. You can do it. You can argue it. You can even sit around and scream it to the heavens. You, my friends, will unfortunately not be correct. The 2 best coaching jobs this year, Rick Barnes at Tennessee and Bruce Pearl at Auburn. We will have him tomorrow on Outkick the Coverage, my radio show, 6 to 9 a.m. Eastern, nearly 300 AM FM stations, and, of course, satellite radio as well.